Welcome to the Intuitive Hour with psychic medium, author, and intuitive life coach, Michelle Beltran. The Intuitive Hour will empower you to learn how to magnify your intuitive voice. Listen in and expand your understanding of what it means to be psychic and how to awaken, amplify, and trust your inner voice.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is the Intuitive Hour. I am delighted you are here. We're talking about medical intuition today, how to tap into it, use it for yourself and others in healing practices, and more. All right, we'll go ahead and get started here. Our topic, unlocking medical intuition, how to tap into your healing abilities, those inner healing abilities. And so, no matter how logical, how rational you think you are, you've most likely relied to a great extent on your intuition, or that gut feeling, if you will, we've talked about before here on the Intuitive Hour, that gut sense. You've relied on this to guide you in making decisions at least once in your life, that's for sure. And you may or may not have known, but your intuition can also be a very powerful tool for healing. Medical intuition, in particular, is all about understanding the underlying causes of physical, emotional, spiritual imbalances in the body by tapping into that innate inner sense that we have that we're using anyway, day to day, whether we are aware or not. And this intuitive practice can absolutely complement conventional medicine. It can walk right along with it, offering a holistic way to better understand your health or those around you that you're working with, family members, friends, and so forth. I'm going to give you 3 tips today, everyone, to help you access that medical intuition and get started. 3 very powerful tips that I work with, and then we'll segue into a meditation working with light. All right. First, medical intuition. I want everyone to understand that this is founded on the idea that our bodies and minds and spirits are deeply interconnected. It's a trilogy happening there. When something is out of balance in one area, absolutely it ripples through and affects other aspects of your well-being. So we want the trilogy balanced, and medical intuition does that. As a medical intuitive, you use your ability to interpret a person's energy. Often this is referred to as the auric energy or the energy field. This is where we can identify physical, emotional, or spiritual imbalances. So you're tuning into that space in the body. These insights absolutely help guide you toward healing by uncovering the root cause of ailments, whether it's for yourself or someone else. And so medical intuition has its roots deep down in ancient healing traditions. The Ayurvedic and traditional Chinese medicines were at the forefront and sort of the birth, if you will, of tapping into this ability. Both focus on the connection, as we talked about, between energy flow and physical health. Modern day interest in medical intuition really began to rise in the 20th century, thanks in large part to the very influential figures like Carolyn Myss, who emphasized understanding the emotional and spiritual components of ailments as they go alongside their physical symptoms. All right, let's step right away here next into the 3 steps that I recommend and I use to tap into your medical intuition. This is not a complete list, but it's the 3 most profound that I highly recommend. And then we'll segue into our meditation for the day. Number 1, I love working with light therapy. Recently, I have begun working with the phototherapy healing and insights and offerings that are in that practice. Phototherapy actually uses light to promote healing and balance. I love this practice. I find it extremely beneficial for myself and others. We're seeing lots of healing using this kind of therapy. Here you'll begin by spending a few minutes in a natural sunlight each day. This really can help recalibrate your energy and improve your mood. When you're soaking up sunlight, you're focusing on your physical sensations though, and noticing how your body responds. Really being present in that moment of that light working with your body. If sunlight exposure isn't available, not a problem. There are other options. You can use light therapy devices. You can visualize as well. We'll do that today in our meditation. We'll visualize a warm, healing light surrounding your body. This actually not only supports your physical health, but it also helps you tune into how energy flows through your body. And it really aids in your own intuitive development and being aware of what's going on a healing and physical level in your body. One of the things I'd like to take a moment to share is a real cutting edge tool. I spoke a moment about sometimes we don't have sunlight exposure available. There's other therapies that are a little more exterior, if you will, not necessarily coming directly from the sun. That works as well. I like to use the X39 patch. It's a light therapy technology, and it promotes the body's natural healing processes. You wear this particular patch on specific points of the skin, and it's designed to activate stem cell growth, repair damaged tissue, improve energy levels, and just overall create a massive healing level in the body. To tap into your medical intuition, I recommend wearing this while meditating and journaling, paying attention to subtle shifts in your body and mind. This really can deepen your awareness of how your body communicates its needs. And over time, you're going to build a stronger connection to that intuitive side of you. This patchwork, if you will, just gets stronger and stronger, bringing more healing over time as it works with your body's light, reflects your own body's light back into you and creates healing. All right, number 2, listen to your body with grounding exercises. Some of you might have listened to my grounding episode here on the Intuitive Hour. Please revisit that. An exceptional tool I recommend to everyone, especially those who are learning to tap into their psychic ability, perhaps taking courses with me. That is one of the most fundamental foundational tools. It is an effective technique to connect with your body's inner intelligence and enhance your intuition. So real quickly, a few steps on how to ground. Again, revisit the episode on grounding if you can, but just in summary, you'll find a quiet place. You can sit or stand. You're in a relaxed position, sitting upright, meeting the moment in dignity, palms faced upward in a position of reception. Preferably you're outside on grass or soil connected to the earth. Next, we want the power of the breath present, so focus on your breath. Take a few deep breaths, becoming present in the moment, and be sure to breathe in through the nose and exhale through your mouth. Good. All right, visualizing the grounding energy. Just imagine extending roots, if you will. You can imagine a waterfall or light. I like to use the light. So I imagine a light extending as if it's roots coming from the base of my spine. You can also imagine that coming from the soles of your feet. That energy is dropping down into the earth and it's anchoring you. Now, don't try to go figure out where that energy is going or where it stops. Let the universe handle that and know that it's going right where it needs you, and you are firmly rooted to the center of the earth. And last, on this simple technique, yet super powerful, ask your body questions. Silently ask your body how it feels or what it needs, and trust the feelings and sensations or words that come to you. I'm reminded right now when I'm out cycling and have had a few hours on the bike, and I'm not sure what I'm needing to eat or drink, but I know I need something, and I drink that drink that has sodium in it, and it tastes so good. It tastes better in that moment than it ever has. That's because my body needed sodium. So I drink that in its entirety and fill myself back up. So similar sort of dynamic. What does your body need? What is it thirsty for? Get it. And when you get it, when you arrive at the answer, you will have a deep sense of knowing about it that you needed that. All right, so this simple exercise, everyone, not only enhances your connection to your body, but also helps you receive intuitive messages about those areas of imbalance as we've talked about. Remember to express gratitude to your body. I wake up every day as my feet come to the floor in thanks and grace and gratitude for the healthy body, all the things around me. Take a moment to thank your body for all that it does for you. Honor it. Place your hands even over your heart or any area you wish to honor, and silently or out loud, express that gratitude. Your subconscious is listening, the universe is, and it's working with you. This simple act fosters a deep appreciation and a love for yourself, promoting healing and balance. All right, third, before we get going on our light meditation, I want you to visualize healing. Okay? Sit or lie down in a quiet, comfortable space, as we've talked about, undisturbed, where you're relaxed, breathing. Just really tune into the present moment, and you visualize a warm, radiant light enveloping your body. It starts from the crown of your head and it slowly travels downward. This doesn't have to take many minutes. Sometimes it can just take 2 to 3 to 4 minutes of closing the door behind you in the midst of your day and doing this visualization. See this light as a healing force. That's the magic. Manifest the healing force energy in this light, and it's passing through your body, dissolving tension, absorbing pain, releasing energy blockages, and so forth as that light flows through you. You'll want to spend extra time focusing on the light and the areas of your body that feel tight, uncomfortable, need attention. We all know where those are. They're often in our neck and our shoulders. Sometimes we don't even realize, but we tense our jaw as we're in particular situations. Release that jaw, right? And put the light there for several moments. As the light spreads, imagine it restoring now harmony. The light is restoring harmony. Even say this in a mantra if you care to. Harmony and balance are coming to me through this light, to my entire being. As you close on this simple exercise, end it by taking a moment again to feel the gratitude for the healing energy and the wisdom of your body. All right, everyone. The benefits of medical intuition are profound. You've got 3 steps to begin. Engaging in this medical intuition goes so far beyond simply identifying health concerns. It can help your physical healing, improve emotional balance, enhance clarity in your mind, just a wonderful holistic wellness for yourself and others. Remember that this could take some time and practice. It's not a magical pill, and it shouldn't be. Remember to start the practice with mindfulness, meditation, journaling, keep track of that. Use tools like automatic writing. Again, here on the Intuitive Hour, I've got an episode on automatic writing, how to do it, how to build trust in your intuitive abilities through it. This is especially fun for writers and those who like to draw. That natural automatic writing ability can absolutely tap into our intuitive self and bring forth this ability more and more. Test your intuition with simple questions As we've talked about, pay attention to how your body reacts to food and rest and movement. Be very aware, right? Sometimes we have this ability of intuition and we don't even know it because we don't even know when intuition is coming. We're not aware that it's happening. So be open to it and look for it. And remember, there's no mistakes. There's no right or wrong. There's only your journey. Intuition is a skill and it grows stronger and stronger the more you use it and trust it and are aware of it. All right, as we begin now to close this first portion of our episode and segue into our meditation, I just want to share a final note, everyone. Your intuition is such a natural gift. It holds an incredible potential. I know you all know this. I just want to remind you it is here for your healing and your wellness, just as it is anything else. By practicing all these techniques I've shared, these 3 main techniques, particularly the phototherapy, exploring tools like the X39 patch, and sunlight use and grounding yourself, mindful exercises, meditations, you can absolutely begin your journey into medical intuition and access that, using it to understand your own body's needs and others. And one more thing I have forgotten to mention, almost one of the most important, right now I'm offering a courtesy 15-minute health and wellness session for anyone that would care to tap into this more and understand the power of phototherapy and sunlight. Just email, and then in the subject line, you'll want to put sunlight healing, and I will set up a 15-minute courtesy session with you to explore what's going on with you and how this can support you in your well-being. All right, we will bring this first portion of our episode to a close and we will begin our meditation. Welcome to this liquid sunlight guided meditation. Please find a way to get comfortable. Take some nice, big, deep breaths. Breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. With the next out breath, gently close your eyes. Begin to feel the weight of your body. Start noticing the points of contact of your feet on the floor, your body on the floor, and the hands and arms resting wherever they may be. Just being present. Perhaps you're noticing sounds. Just bringing the mind into the physical senses. Just settling back into the space around you. Bring your attention a little bit more towards the body now. As you scan down from head to toe, noticing any areas that feel particularly comfortable or uncomfortable. Just building and creating a picture of how the body feels. Just noticing if there's any particular mood that might be around at the moment. Good. And now, gently shift your focus to the rise and the fall of the breath. Wherever you feel it strongest in the body right now. Good. Just breathe. Just be present for a few moments. As you become increasingly comfortable in following that natural rhythm of the breath, I'd just like you to imagine now a steady flow from above the head. It flows like a liquid sunlight. It's bright and vibrant and warm. It's very smooth. It's clear. It's almost like taking a mental shower. It flows down through the top of the head, into the body, and it travels all the way down. It's going to fill the body up as though it were a container, just melting away any tension, any discomfort, any ailment. It's full of healing, light energy, life force, light energy. You just follow it as it travels down through the body, sliding down towards the feet. You're just feeling it as it fills up the toes, one at a time. Mentally, acknowledge each toe as it passes through. And as it starts to travel up through the feet, the heels, the ankles, continues throughout the body. Melting away any tension, focusing on the spaciousness, brightness, and warmth. However it passes through your body, however it feels right to you, it continues through your arms and your legs, your chest and your head, your hips and pelvic area. Find your flow of the way this nourishes you, this light energy, and fills you up, bringing with it light healing. Good. Let it immerse your body. And as your body is full, be present in this divine light, absorbing every cell in your body, every limb, every region, wallowing in the beauty, the fullness of the life force of the light. Good. Just resonate in this full space. Your body healing as the light holds it and heals it and releases all tension in every limb, every area, every region, internally and externally. Check in now with the organs within your body. Make sure they're also enveloped by this wonderful sunlight. Your heart, your kidneys, every cell of your being, all the way down to the DNA. Good. All the tension in your body is now released. Everywhere, utterly relaxed, receiving healing of the divine life force of sunlight. Even though the entire body now is full of that very spacious, healing, divine light, clear feelings, clarity comes in. And the body, though, continues to absorb the light as it flows throughout in a cycle. We're in a container of light, and it's healing the body in a nice rhythmic flow throughout the body. Just resting the mind in that space of knowing that the sunlight is healing you. Your life force is coming back. You can just let go of any focus for a moment and just allow the mind to rest and heal in this space. Good. Be present here for a few moments. As you're ready, just bringing the attention back into the body again, you'll start to feel the weight in the body, the physical sensations, the points of contact, and you start to notice sounds, senses and smells, coming to the present moment, bringing yourself back into the space around you, and opening your eyes when you're ready.